a lot of people are broke because they just keep scrolling on their phone. Distraction is the enemy of your business. Distraction. It's not that you don't know what to do, it's very simple, but you just aren't doing it. And the reason is because you're distracted. I've made hundreds of thousands from Instagram for my clients and for me as well. But YouTube is what makes you millions. Instagram is great for short attention, but to actually convert someone who finds your page, you need YouTube. YouTube is more important than Instagram. And Instagram is more of a place to get people's attention, but YouTube is what actually turns them into a client. And so the simple form of how to actually do this is long form content, YouTube videos, goes down to Instagram Reels. They find you on Instagram, you have your link in your bio of your YouTube channel, and you film a YouTube video, for example, for a client. That YouTube video can convert into maybe 4 or 5, maybe 10 reels that you can post on your Instagram. So you film a YouTube video and you convert that to reels. The reels you post on Instagram that funnel to your actual YouTube channel where you actually address the client. Now, if all of that is great, but if you don't have an offer that actually works, then none of that even matters. Now, my mentor told me, he said, oh my gosh, my business was broken. I was running a $2,000 a month offer, scaling people in their business, right? And now it's mainly just by implementing a lot of AI systems. But I was running a $2,000 a month, sometimes $2,500, $3,000 a month offer of me just one-on-one. I had absolutely no team, and it was terrible. Like, I could only take a few clients, and I didn't have a system put in place when clients actually join that they go through. Like, if your clients pay you $5,000, $10,000 and you don't have a system put in place that automatically onboards them with AI, what are you doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? That's not a business. So number one is offer creation. Now, I was running this offer and I was making $30K a month, which is decent money, but I had no time. And my offer didn't allow me to actually have the capacity to scale. You cannot scale if you do not charge a lot of money. And the only way you can charge a lot of money is by having a team in place that justifies that price, right? So buyer psychology is very important to understand when you're running a business. When a client pays you, they're not paying you because of what you're saying or maybe because they like you. That is a factor. Association is a factor. But the more important factor is, what do they want? The problem with a lot of AI agencies or agencies in general is you're running a monthly retainer, but no one wants to pay monthly retainers. People want their business built. So charge more upfront and throw away retainers, number one. Now, number two, you need to be charging more money. That is the highest leverage you can do. When I started charging $5,000, $10,000, I don't try to sell through Instagram. My main selling point is through YouTube. I've closed hundreds of thousands of dollars from Instagram, from DMs. You aren't charging higher prices, and that is why your business cannot scale, because you know that you're doing everything on your own because you don't have a team, number one. And then number two, since you don't have a team, you're justifying your low ticket price because you know that you cannot fulfill the level of value because you don't have a team. So I based my value of my prices, yes, because I'm adding an extra $50,000 to $100,000 a month within your business. I justify that price because, number one, I don't just throw modules to my clients, and neither should you. Number two, you get to speak to me, the actual business owner that is building and helping you scale. Number three, I have a team. I have an AI developer. I know how to run ads. I've run ads for my own business. That was my first ever agency, was running ads for for like Upwork clients. I would build their social media and then I would run Facebook ads. But no one wants to buy Facebook ads anymore. That's another story for another day. But I run ads. I have the ads set up, and then we build or we implement the AI systems, right? Do you know that there's AI agents that you can set up within your business that goes on all of your competitors' YouTube content, finds outliers, finds channels with not a lot of subscribers, but with videos that are actually popping off, takes all of those videos. They have multiple agents that communicate to each other, talking about which video and which idea is better, and then they find the best ideas, and then they bring you back content ideas that will stand out within your niche. Bro, AI agents are literally going to take over. If you don't it's going to take over every business. Honestly, AI is going to take over every business 100%. There are AI agents that I'm using that not only get smarter over time, but they literally dream. The AI agents dream. They think whenever you are asleep about how to solve the problem and build your business even better. It can spawn multiple agents to do multiple tasks. So I plug that into my client's business as well. And so let's talk about content. That is the number one most important thing. What you're going to do and the way to scale with content, because you cannot run ads without content. I don't care what you say or who you are. Content only works with ads. Ads only work with content. Because if you're running an ad, people do not buy from people who they do not know. If they do not like you, if they do not know you, they will not buy whatever you are selling. There's two reasons why people buy. Because they like you, they like what you stand for, what you associate yourself with, right? And then they like what they want. If you can give them what they want, if you have something that they want, then they will pay you. But if you don't know how to communicate that properly through your content, then no one will pay you, right? Because they don't know you, and you don't show them, you don't talk about what they want. Your content is broken because you're posting just random videos of you talking around your house, right? That doesn't work. So YouTube is where you will become a millionaire. Instagram is just converts. It's to get people's attention. You shouldn't just rely on organic, especially if you're below 50K per month with your consulting or agency business. If you make content and you have a lot of value, you can get away with a lot more by running ads. So I hope that this video has given you some value. Become retardedly simple, okay? If what you are selling cannot scale, then your systems are broken.